I think that Megan getting the new since we've implemented like Crush King of the Week has been really like it's a good way for everybody to invest.
Tell the fans about it because it's internal, so a lot of people don't know. Like, give them what Crush King of the Week is.
Wade is a former Crush King, by the way.
I am, yeah. Crush King of the Week is basically you can get with Megan and set a goal. So like for me, I'm pretty sure my goal was, she said, okay, Wade, I had been progressively sending her in pictures of me because I wanted to be Crush King of the Week. Pictures of my food that I've cooked. And a lot of people do it, so it's a competition between a lot of people. And she set a goal. She said, okay, Wade, if you're 230 at the start of next week on Monday when you weigh in, then I'll give you Crush King of the Week. So that was just a goal for me. But I think now that Crush King of the Week is a thing, everybody can set a goal. And if you're a potential winner, she keeps a list of potential winners of it. Then, first of all, you get positive accountability points. So then
we need those,
right? So you can potentially get out of running. And then it's just an incentive.
Mm-hmm.
So it gets more people to buy in.
I do get a lot of heat for it from the other guys.
Yeah, like Tyler Venables hating again.
Yeah, and they're like, well, I don't want to suck up to you and just send pictures, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, you don't have to send pictures of your food to get it. So like I said, everyone has a different goal. So like Wade, yeah, it's great that he cooks and sends me pictures, but his main goal, he had never been 230 for consecutive weigh-ins. So I'm like, hey, that you're doing so great in so many aspects, but if you can weigh in consecutively at 230, then you win Crush King. And I'll tell oh, what do I need to win? I don't cook. I'm like, you don't need to cook, but now people think that they have to send their food in. So like there was a couple weeks where it was like, and it's like people's girlfriends cooking them dinner, and then they're sending me pictures. It's like on a pink plate with like, I'm like, I know you didn't cook that. Or like I think it was Tyler was Crush King, and I'll post it on Instagram, and then I'll like post any pictures of them cooking. And like all the comments, yeah, like that's great. His girlfriend did that. Like they just all like to give each other heat, but it's good. It's competition, and then it helps guys reach their goals. But yeah, it's like last night I had one of the guys' apartments. They all cooked together, and they FaceTime me at like 8 p.m. and they like showed me that the meal that they cooked, and then they took a video of like them all eating it together, and so it was great.
I love that for you because what you're giving these guys are skills that long outlive their time.
And my big thing too is teaching them. So yeah, I can tell them to do something, but I really want to educate them. Why am I telling you what I am, and like how is that going to impact you, and life skills that they can take with them outside of here. And like I feel like a mom, I was saying the other day, like my whole camera roll is either pictures of them or pictures that they send me of their food, pictures of me taking, because if I see someone
dog.
Or my dog, like my whole camera roll, I'm like, if someone got a hold of my camera, they'd be like, who is this? But I'll like walk by and I'm like, oh my gosh, that's such a good plate. And then I'll take a picture of it, and then I'll like use that for Crush King or our Instagram or whatever. But yeah, I definitely feel like the mom.
I love that. I love all the internal competition. And I think that's what fans don't get to see a lot either, is everybody a part of this program. We all have some sort of weird competitive thing.
And I love
us.
like pitting them against each other too. I'm like, well, this person's goal is this and this person's goal is this. So whoever gets it first, like you win.
It's like being a kid. And it's just like, I'm just going to tell you the other person over there.
Right.
They're on you.
Right.
And then the next thing you know, it's like you get what you needed them to do.
Right.
It's like instigating, but in a good way.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Okay, before we wrap this up, we've talked a lot about great nutrition and wonderful, healthy things, but I have to know your guilty pleasure. Like, what's your weak spot when it comes to food?
York peppermint patties.
That's really not that bad, but
Really?
okay.
Yeah, they get me
Just
every time.
something about it.
Or Texas toast.
Yeah, okay.
I could eat like literally any type. Are biscuits bread?
Yeah.
I wasn't sure. But like if I go to Cracker Barrel, I can throw down probably 18 biscuits.
No,
What are you putting anything on the biscuit?
Yep,
Is it
strawberry jelly?
for sure strawberry jelly because it is superior.
Not great.
bro. Well,
Wait, is it jelly or jam though?
I prefer jam
Is there a
because
What's the difference?
jam
Jam
is
has
more
the
sturdy,
seeds, right?
Yeah, it's more sturdy. The jelly is like loose. The jam is where it's at.
Yeah. Jam is like basically just like
Fruit,
pressed,
like yeah,
and then
like
the jelly
mashed.
is
It's
it
just
like
some other
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
Gelatin's on it. Jam is where it's
Yeah.
at. Just so we know. Those are not in the dictionary besides those. It's not accurate definitions, but we came up with that just now.
We understand.
It's accurate according to us.
well, if we want to stay on the topic of like bread and biscuits, like Texas Roadhouse rolls. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
With like this, is it cinnamon butter?
Oh,
Dude,
okay.
oh my gosh.
I actually made my own cinnamon butter one time.
Wow.
Look at you go.
Yeah, I saw a recipe on TikTok. It was really good.
That's why he won Crush King.
Yep.
It was the Texas Roadhouse butter
Yeah.
that did it for you.
Yeah, I think I had. There's like a pack. Yeah, I had 16 that night because there's a package of 60. Yeah.
What?
Telling you,
Okay.
I could throw
I
down
don't know
some
the last
rolls.
time I mean, I've not
You've
had
never
one.
had-
No,
bro.
I mean, it's been a really long time, but I know what you're talking about.
Bro.
Like, I get the vibes.
It's like-
top tier.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like they have competitions of who can eat the most Texas Roadhouse rolls.
Interesting.
You've never seen that?
No, that has not come across my algorithm.
I think a couple of the guys on O-line went there
Yeah.
for Easter,
Yeah.
and they were like, we didn't even eat anything
And
except
you're
the
like,
rolls.
Okay.
They're like, by the time they came over to order, we weren't hungry. I'm like, please tell me you didn't get up and leave.
Okay, you can whisper yours. They don't have to know that you actually do things that are not.
I would say,
healthy and
well, my
balanced.
favorite thing to like go out and eat, I love like authentic Mexican, like street tacos. I know that's like not really bad.
That's valid.
But I would say like guilty pleasure would be like maybe like anything like homemade, like baked goods, like a cookie skillet or like a homemade cake
Yes.
with like homemade frosting.
Yeah.
Cookie
But-
skillet. That's like in the cast iron with the ice
Yes,
cream.
yes.
But
those are
I'm
really
not.
good.
I don't
Yeah.
like pie for some reason. I like.
But do you like cobblers?
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Well,
for
I'm
sure.
from the north, so I didn't really grow up with
Like with a cobbler. Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah. Me
You
too.
ever had grilled peaches? I cook those too, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very
like-
good.
You should put that honey butter on the grilled peaches. That would be good.
Yeah, I do.
Oh, okay.
Put brown sugar and then some cinnamon.
Perfect.
Look at
Vanilla
you
ice cream.
go.
Yeah.
Shit,
yeah.
that's gonna be your next merch. You're welcome for
no.
whatever the wheels are turning. You're welcome. Thank y'all so much for coming and sitting down with me. This has been so much fun talking to you guys about, of course, getting to know you better, but Megan, getting to know you and your program and what you do for all of these guys who I know just drive you crazy, but you love them
yeah.
so much.
Oh, yeah.
I know you do. All right, fans, subscribe, like this thing, comment, do all the things. We'll see you on the next episode of Two Right Turns. I'm your host, Daja Davidson. We'll see you next time.